How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome to S1ipperycraft. We're playing the 1.7.10 mod pack from Technic. And in the last episode, what I did was set up this pretty cool lava pump, the endothermic pump. And we're pairing it with a magmatic dynamo here, which draws the fuel from the pump directly and also transmit energy straight through this one face here, which is pretty cool. And obviously pumping into the nether tank, so we've got a couple of spare nether tanks to take back to the overworld so we can use that lava for stuff. Anyway, I did finish off the rest of the walls and the ceiling of this little pump station as well, so we don't have to worry about that. And we're going to head back to base now and start building some really cool stuff. So yeah, just to show you guys as well, over here, this stone, basically when the pump pumps out the lava, it replaces it with stone, so you don't get any flowing lava causing lag, which is pretty cool. So yeah, hopefully, one thing I'm not super sure about, theoretically it's supposed to load chunks, the endothermic pump, it's supposed to load chunks itself, but we'll have to monitor that just to make sure that it is going to do that. Otherwise I'll have to bring a chunk loader back here. Let's head back to base, and we've got a ton of stuff to build in this episode. Alright, we're back. We are back. I really should do something with this room. It's pretty plain looking. Maybe put some pictures up or something. Anyway, let's head on down the ladders here. And actually, one thing, before I forget, I've been meaning to build a couple of things for a while now, ever since we got these miniature red hearts. So I might do that before I forget. So what you can do with these is you can make heart canisters, and what these do is give you an extra heart of health, basically, which is awesome, especially when you're playing hardcore mode. And yeah, you do not want to die. So what we're going to need here is a necrotic bone, an empty canister. So I think we can craft a couple of those with aluminium. And then for this, we're going to need some of these diamonds, and we're also going to need apples. Now, I did get some apples. Where did I put them? Over here, yeah, I've got plenty of apples. I was chopping down a bunch of oak trees, some vanilla oak trees, trying to get some apples, and it took forever. Then over there, I came across a whole forest of oak trees, so we got bunches of apples off those, and also brought back some saplings so we can plant those if we need a supply of apples for any reason. Anyway, so basically we have all the apples we'll need. Let's just get those made up. Now I might just go kill that enderman. Where's that enderman? Hey buddy. Oh god, this is not good. Where's my sword? Is he going to come back? They always try and surprise attack. Where'd he go? He's probably gonna like teleport right in my face any moment now. I want another ender pearl, damn it. Damn, it looks like he's just vanished. Fair enough then, I scared him off. He took his block of dirt and ran off. He must have seen the enderman heads I've got up all over my base. Like that one. Anyway, what were we doing? We're making these heart canisters, so then we should be able to put all that together, and we have our heart canisters. So then you just put them in your armor slot here, and if you watch my health bar, I should get like an orange overlay of 2 of those hearts, so we have the extra 2 hearts. Now all I have to do is find some more of those hearts to try and get some more. Okay, so a couple of things. We're gonna get some production happening for some of the what's it called? Cryotheum, gelid cryotheum, And we're also going, so that's for the nuclear reactor as a coolant that we're going to use for that, which is going to give us more power and more efficiency. And also going to set up the machines and stuff like that. Probably a couple of extra machines that we're going to make as well. One thing I want to make is the igneous extruder, so we can get an easy source of things like stone, cobblestone, and obsidian. So yeah, I think we have all the things that we need for this that I pre-made between episodes, because they were just super annoying to do, to make you guys sit and watch me having to craft these every single time. So hopefully we've got everything we need here. Glass, I should have some glass. I need a pneumatic servo. Let's get that. There we go. Awesome. All right. Now, the other thing is, right, now, with this ladder system, this is just temporary, okay? This is like Stone Age transport right now to get me between the floors in my base. But I'm sick of going up and down the ladders. And the one thing that I was thinking of using is from, I think it's called the elevator block from Open Block. So this uses wool and an ender pearl. Super simple. But because of the fact that, like, the tree is vertical, obviously, right? And dead center up the top where we want to get up to all the time, where the workshop is going to be and where the nuclear reactor is. Dead center is the nuclear reactor. So if I were to use an elevator, I would not have a spot up there to teleport to. That's not going to be like inside or like on top of the nuclear reactor without going way out here somewhere or something like that. So I was actually looking at Ender.io a little bit more, because it's not a mod that I've used a lot before this mod pack, and it has some really, really cool stuff. And one of those things that might be useful is something called a travel anchor, this thing here. So it's a little bit expensive to make, but I think it's going to work out way better than, what are these, traveler's wings? That's pretty cool. Way better than the elevators, just due to where I want to travel to all the time, which is up top where my base is. So we might actually try and make some of these things. And for these, we're going to need conduit binders. So this stuff here, we need gravel, sand, and clay. So I have got some clay here. I've also got some clay here. I'm not sure how much we're going to need here. So let's not go too crazy with it. Let's just get a little bit of sand, and the gravel was the main thing, I think. So we'll try and get some of this stuff going. So 40 of that, and I think we can cook that up in pretty much anything. So we can put some of this in here, I think. Let's just put the clay back in here. How's that going? And we'll chuck out the rest of this. Okay, we're getting some conduit binders happening. Let's take that out. Out of space in this? Come on, man. I'm going to need sandstone, so I'll take some of that. Put that in there. How are we going with this? I think that's enough for what we want right now. So that, and pulsating crystal, we're going to need to make some pulsating iron. So for this, we're going to need the alloy smelter, I believe. Yeah, ender pearls and iron. So we'll grab our ender pearls, and we've got some iron already. Let's just take some more of this up with us. I'll leave it there to cook. Okay, let's go up top here. Bat form. So hopefully we're not going to have to fly up here every single time once we get this setup working. Alrighty. Okay, so we need to make some pulsating iron. So I think that was, let's just put this on alloy mode only, and we'll probably need, let's just get a little bit of this going. I don't want to waste my ender pearls, so I'm out of space, damn it. Let's just drop these here for now, and I'll put that in there. Pick that up. Okay, we have to chuck some stuff out. Let's just put this in here for now. Okay, how's this going? Wow, it's super slow. So that's given us one. Is it still going for the second one? I think it is. So we should get another pulsating iron out of that. I didn't bring a bed up here, but we should be okay. It's lit up pretty good. Come on, give me another one. Give me another one. There we go. So we'll turn these into nuggets. And then we need to put a diamond in the middle of those. Like this. So we got two of those things. Alright, so far so good. Then we just need some of that. And we get two of these. Okay, so where should we put this? I might put one of them like here, I guess. Good place as any. And whack it down there. So they do have a GUI. You can like password protect them and stuff like that, but obviously I'm not playing on a server, so it's not going to matter too much. Let's try something super risky here. Woo! No bat mode. We made it. Man, we went pretty deep. Uh-oh. Oh, is that a skeleton? Oh my god. What the heck is that? Oh, that's one of those weird creatures that shoot tears at you. Like you got those extra hearts of health. You're going down, buddy. Oh, what? His head came off and he's still going. Let's kill these skeletons here. His head and his body are separate now. Okay, that makes it a little bit harder to hit. I think he's shooting like blood tears at me. I think that's his deal. That's how he rolls, that mob. I think it's called Isaac, from The Binding of Isaac. Anyway, we came out victorious with 1 or 2 arrows in the old skull. Let's close that. Okay, now I was going to place this this travel anchor down here somewhere. So that's going to be like in that direction, like that. Where I think I just put it like dead center, like here. Hopefully this is going to work. Yep. There it is. Now, it's worth mentioning that these, like default, these only transport something like 40 or 50 blocks, but you can change the config file, and that's what I've done, so that we can get, oh yeah, so we can get all the way up, just like that. How good is that? And then back down again like that, and you can set up separate ones as well, and you can also like put a kind of like a key on there. So for instance, if I were to, let me just try this out. I'll put a door in this one as like the entrance to the base. That's what that stands for. Let's put like that, right? So then when you look at that from the other one, let's just go back up top. If we stand on this and look at the other one, you can see it's like a door. So we know that that's the entrance one. And for this one, I'll use the wrench so we know it's the workshop. Oh, what did I just do? I just placed the door there. Stupid. Let's go back down again. So now if we look up to that one, we can see it's got the wrench for the workshop. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Now we'll chuck the door away. Get rid of that. Grab the rest of these. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, now what else do we want to do? One other thing that I wanted to do is the cabling, right? At the moment we're using the universal cable, this stuff here, which is pretty good for mechanism. But I've been looking at Ender.io and they have some really awesome cables as well. Let's see if we can find these conduits. So I thought we would actually switch the cable types before we go too crazy with the cables, and it becomes difficult to switch. So yeah, this is what we're going to use. These you can actually stack something like 4 different kinds of cable in one block with these, which is incredible, incredible stuff. Because I like to keep my cables nice and compact and tidy. So we're going to make some of these. Now, let's just go over to the workbench here and conduit. So I'm going to make some fluid conduits to start with. Now, there's 2 different kinds. There's these fluid conduits, but these ones, fluid flow respects gravity. So that basically means the fluid only will travel downhill, which is not really very useful at all. But this is the pressurized one, and that's the one that we want to make. So for this, we need the conduit binders and fused quartz. So we've got tons of these conduit binders. Now the other kind that I want to make is the energy conduits. So I'm not sure what the difference is between these different ones. Oh, it's the max output per tick. Okay. Let's have a look and see how expensive this one is. So this is energetic alloy. We can do that. We can do that one straight up. But we need to make some of those alloys to start with. So let's head back up top. That is so good. I love it. All right, so we need to make some energetic alloy. But first up, we'll make the fluid ones first. So we need some of this fused quartz. You know what I forgot? I forgot nether quartz. So let's get some of that. I think I have a bunch of this. So I'll grab some of that. And go back up top. So it's 3, isn't it? I'm not sure how much I'll need. So we'll just make like, I don't know, 5 of them. See how many we get out of that. Is this, I think this is turned off right now. Let's turn it back on, because we're going to be using a bit of power today. While that's cooking up, let's just see how quick it's going. Yeah, it's pretty slow. So while that's cooking up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this cable and like disconnect it from all of these. We'll use the other cable type on this. I'll need to keep that one connected. So we'll just take that for now. And I'll just prepare a spot back here. So what do we got here? We've got the pulverizer, the fluid transposer. I probably want to move this guy. Let's just get the wrench out. And the pulverizer can go pretty much anywhere. So I might put that next to the alloy smelter. And then I'll put the fluid transposer I want like there, I think. Then we had the glacial precipitator. I want to go here. And what else have we got here? Igneous extruder. That I want to go here. And the magma crucible we want to go here. Like that. Okay, we got some fused quartz. Cool. Alright, now we were making these things. So 5. We need to make, let's make a few more of these. So that was 5 gave us 5. 3 per thing. So 5. Let's go with 15. Like that. That should be enough for what we want. Okay, let's have a look at the other stuff that we want. So the energy conduit, we needed, we wanted this one. So this was the energetic alloy, glowstone, gold, and redstone. I might need some gold and some glowstone. Let's go get that. So I'll probably have to make more of those for the floors up here, or I could just use like elevators for these floors, actually. I'll have a think about that anyway. But we wanted gold. Probably need to make another chest for up top, actually. What else do we need? Glowstone, wasn't it? Alright. How do we go with this stuff? 11. That's kind of weird. It uses more in one than the other. 13. We only need 2 more. So I'll put this other chest down here as well. Just patch up this hole back here. Uh, 14. Come on, give me one more. It's got energy. Okay, it must be like 2 in that one and 1 in the others. That's kind of weird. Alright, we can make some of this pressurized cable now. $40. That's definitely going to last a while. Yeah, this ender fluid is another upgrade that you can make, which transports a lot faster, but we're not going to need it at that speed for anything right now. Maybe later on. Okay, so we also wanted to make, where is it? The energetic alloy, which is gold, redstone, and glowstone. Redstone, glowstone. So I've got 18 of those. Of those. And that should make up that stuff for us. What else do we need? Just some of this. They're pretty simple recipes, really, which is good. I like them simple. I'll put the rest of this in here for now. We got tons of that stuff for extra cabling. I'll keep that on me. We'll get rid of the string, diamonds, ender pearls, all that stuff. Okay, there's, wow, this is really slow, this stuff. Alright. Now, while we're waiting for that, there's another couple of things that I want to get made up, and they are clear. Actually, I think it's called. Let's just look at the glass here from Ender.io. Clear glass, enlightened fused quartz glass. I think we might go with that stuff. So for this we need nether quartz with glowstone dust. So we'll make some of that up, and I have a specific reason for wanting to make that. I wish this was a bit faster. You know what? Let's make have I got another one of those? These things here, the basic capacitors. I want to upgrade that so we can make it a bit faster. So I'm going to need another one of these. Yeah, let's go down and see if we have one. Oh, I actually have some here. Cool. Well, we only need 2 right now. The upgraded version, this one here, we need energetic alloy and some pulverized coal. Interesting. So all we need is a little bit of coal. Okay, where's the thing? There we go. Grab some more of that. Actually, I need to pulverize some coal, don't I? I'm going to temporarily need to put this back down to the pulverizer. And we'll pulverize this. And there we go. Double layered capacitor. So this should make this way faster, hopefully. Getting a bit of this stuff. I can't remember how much we needed. That's more of that. 16. We're probably going to need quite a bit of this stuff. This cabling. $24. We'll just make one more batch, I think. 3. Uh, 32. Cool. All right, let's just disconnect all of this then, and I'll replace the cabling with this Ender.io cabling, and then we'll start setting up the machines to create the cryogenic. Not cryogenic. The what's it called? Gelid cryothium. Let me just get some leaves here because we might need to patch this up. Fortunately, this stuff isn't too hard to break. And that one there. Alright, we're going to replace all of this with this new enhanced energy cable. So yeah, it's a lot like thinner looking, but it's pretty cool. I like it. We'll just lay this all along here. Now, I might actually move that. You might actually move this and put it somewhere else. Maybe there. Or here somewhere, maybe? Alright. So, yeah. Good, good, good. Alright, now, I want to actually feed the cable underneath the machines this time. So when it gets to there, we'll have to go this way. This is where we could have problems with leaf decay. So far so good. And it'll keep going along here as well. Alright, let's put these things all the way through. Okay, and this is still on. How much fuel have we got left? Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. And these should still be all powered up now. Zero, oh that's, okay, that's got power. This is getting power. Good, good, good. Alright, now I'll put a cover over that. Hopefully you can use covers with these. It's gonna suck if you can't. I want it to go right there. That doesn't want to place though. Let me just test this. So yeah, these don't seem to accept the covers, but there is another way that you can hide the cables with these, I believe, which involves the painter. I think it's called a painter machine, or a paint. Let's see, painting machine. Yeah, this thing, Commander IO. So we might try and make that later on. And that should allow us to hide all of these cables anyway. It's going to look untidy for a little bit, but we can live with that. Okay, good. Let's just put a couple more of these down here. And so I've hooked all of our machines back up, guys, and we're going to be getting these cranking to create some gelid cryothium. But we're going to start that in the next episode because we've got a fair bit done in this episode, but it is running on a bit long. So I hope you're enjoying this, getting all this technical stuff built early on here. We'll have another video coming up where we're producing some stuff with this and upgrading the nuclear reactor or the big reactor with some really end game style coolant in it. And then after that, we're going to be doing a bit more exploring around the world. And yeah, so that's where we're at right now. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Slippy Jim out.